अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितमेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपं कदा मह्यं ददाति सोपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुश्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवस्य श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणरघुनाथान्वितं त्वं सजीवम् साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादानुसहगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांस्य नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिन्निति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेमा प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरतिसे नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे कृष्ण। I want to give thanks to all of you. Although everyone is busy nowadays, even someone staying in maybe in village or in city, especially in Kali Yuga, we are very busy. How to maintain this body, how to maintain this house. We have many things. We are always busy. Why we are busy? We are busy only how to protect this body, how to take care of this body, how to take care of relatives. It's become more prominent due to the influence of Kali. Before, people are very simple. Their lifestyle was very simple. They have time to save their energies. So still, you are fortunate all of you came on this program. So first time when Srila Prabhupada came to this to America, Srila Prabhupada's background, as all of you know, maybe you have to study Srila Prabhupada's life. From childhood, he was Vaishnava. His father was a Vaishnava, means devotee, Krishna's devotee. Still, Radha Govinda temple is incomplete. From childhood, his mother always used to bring him to temple. Although father was a businessman, then was the essence of the life. What is the essence of our life? The time we're forgetting the aim of our life, the essence of our life. How to connect with Krishna, how to connect with Supreme Lord. Because we are souls. All these foreign elements, all these foreign, these are foreign things for us. For Indian, America is foreign. For American, Indian is foreign. Actually, we are all foreign souls. We are not belonging to this material world. Something we feel like, new food, new dress, new place. We feel like that. But when Prabhupada first time came to this America, when is the condition, how people are very busy day and night, day and night. Still now in India also, lifestyle is so complex. Everyone is busy. How to earn money, how to maintain this body, how to protect so on and that, or this one, that one. The whole life passes like that. Even for one moment, you are not free from anxiety. Life is now full of anxieties. Yes. Free, if someone wants to free from anxiety, then what is the problem? You have time. You have to save your time. You have to save your energy and try to connect with Krishna. And with a simple procedure, you don't have to give up your family. You don't have to give up everything, anything. Just chant Hare Krishna. Prabhupada, when came to the Western world, you understand. This is the situation everywhere, all over the world. Same situation. People are very busy and always in anxiety, full of anxieties. When someone is in anxiety and forgetting Krishna, that is as equal as to commit suicide, according to Srimad Bhagavatam. I don't know how many of you are studying Srimad Bhagavatam. Like today's nursing, we are observing, all of you are observing Nṛsiṁha's festival. And when Hiranyakasipu asked to Prahlad Maharaj, his son, Prahlad, you are always with your teacher. And your teachers, Sanda and Amarka, their son of Sukracharya. Your special, Hiranyakasipu specially adopted, you can say, these two brothers to test Prahlad about the politics. But Prahlad don't like politics. He don't like politics. He like devotion. But after a few days, Hiranyakasipu wanted to test Prahlad. Prahlad, what you learn from your teacher? What is the essence of your study? He said, Father, what I learned from this two teacher, now I want to present it in front of you. So anyone who is in anxiety in this material world, actually he's committing suicide. He's in a deep dark place. So better for them to leave house and go to forest. And among those people, you are also one of them. He said to his father, like, Father, you are always in anxiety, although you are a king. You have everything. But what is the value of your life? I'm always judging, although I'm your son, I'm always judging you are always in anxiety. And for people, those are in anxiety, they should leave their house and go to forest. In America, where you will go to forest? In India, it may be possible. In India, there are small forests are there, but still it is very difficult. You cannot stay in forest. Where you will go when you are in anxiety? Who is your shelter? And material world, material situation. Now day by day became more complicated. Everyone in anxiety. Everyone in anxiety. So why someone leave a house? Why someone wants to stay in an ashram, sometimes in temple or sometimes in forest? Why? For what purpose? Hari Asra. The important is to take shelter at the lotus feet of Krishna. It's not a great credit you give of your family. Sometimes we are give up our families and we are performing other business. But important is, although it is not possible for everyone, but at least those are always in anxiety, they should minimize their material duties and they should more focus on Krishna. How can I take shelter at the lotus feet of Krishna? Unless you take shelter at lotus feet of Krishna, you are not protected in this material world. Danger is there always. Every step there is danger. Don't think like sometimes we are in India, we are thinking I'm in problem, some economical problem will come, something will come. In future, my son and daughter will they will struggle. Let just go to America. You may change your place, you may change your position, you may change your job, you may go anywhere. But danger is there, problem is there, anxiety is there. You cannot avoid all these things in material world. Partially you feel relaxed. Something you are carrying on your head and sometimes you are bringing to shoulder. But you are the same person and you are carrying the same load. You understand? This example is in Srimad Bhagavatam. You are carrying something in your head and when you feel tired, you are bringing same load to your shoulder. Now when you feel again burden in your shoulder, again you are carrying in your head. This type of adjustment. There is danger, there is always fear, there is always an anxiety in this matter. Not we are sadhu, sometimes people are thinking we are saintly persons. We are, how can I say, we are washing the brain of common people. No, this is foolishness. People, we are not, we are speaking frankly. This is foolishness. This is fact. You are in problem. Hiranyakasipu was in problem, but Hiranyakasipu don't know. Prahlad knows. Therefore, Prahlad said, Father, better to take shelter. Everyone taking shelter at your lotus feet, but still you are in anxiety. I saw personally all the demigods are coming every day, paying obeisance to you. You have enough gold, you have enough enjoyments, but I know you are in problem, but you don't. A small boy Prahlad knows his father's problem, but father don't know what is his problem. In material world, people are in anxiety, in so many problems, but they don't know. And what is the duty of sadhu? This is duty of sadhu. They will show this is your problem. Like you have some disease, you don't know. You are thinking I'm perfect. This is not a big problem for me. Sometimes people are suffering diabetics, pressure, heart attack, some heart problems. No, this I'm okay, I'm normal. They used to say, I'm normal. But you're not normal. Doctor knows. Don't think in material world you are living very comfortably. Problem will not come, anxiety will not come. No, this is material world. Every step there is danger. Every step some problem is there. You can't avoid it. When you avoid it, when you forget it, your tendency will be like Hiranyakasipu. What is the meaning of Hiranyakasipu? Prabhupada used to say Hiranya and Kasipu. Hiranya means gold, money, and Kasipu means nice bed. Earn money, just enjoy and sleep. Don't think about future. Don't think about, their thinking problem is not there. Only money and a big house, some material assets will save us. That is foolishness. Whole world, therefore Prabhupada used to say, whole world is in darkness. Whether India or America, everywhere, people are in darkness. They're not focusing. What is their problems? Only Prahlad knows what is their problems. The saintly persons like Prahlad, he knows. Father was king. Everyone appreciating, worshipping, but he don't know what is his problem. But Prahlad straightly said, Father, this is the teachings I learned from my teacher. Actually, their teachers never taught these things to Prahlad. But Prahlad heard these things from Narad Muni when he was in mother's womb. These teachings are very important. If someone is always in anxiety, someone always in problems, like Srila Prabhupada said, Don't try to solve your problems. But you cannot solve these problems. When you try to solve your problem, that means you are creating another problem. We don't have power to solve our problems. So when you take shelter at the lotus feet of Krishna, when you take shelter at the lotus feet of Lord, then automatically your problem will be solved. This is simple trick you have to follow. All the Vedic histories, all the Vedic literatures indicating these teachings. Don't be so clever. Now our education systems, we're studying our education system, our business system, our internet system, everything makes people very clever. Huh? There is a saying in India, I don't know all if are Indian, therefore I'm saying it. Mostly were Indian. Among the bird, crow is very clever. Crow, but he's eating school. Garbage is always, always within the garbage. Crows. Yes, but he's clever. Very clever. Now people are very clever, but they don't know where they are. They're only within the garbage, within the problems. Within the problems. Whole life always in problem. But still, they are not ready to accept the simple truth. Why they're in problem? Why people are in problem? All over the world, why people are in problem? They are not ready to accept the simple truth. They're not ready. They're not allowing these teachings. They're not ready to accept these teachings. No. I am a soul. My duty is to take shelter at the lotus feet of Krishna. Unless I surrender at lotus feet of Krishna, I can't solve any problems. Prahlad clearly said, Father, everyone thinking you don't have any problem. But as son, I know you are every moment you are in problem. And this is my advice. You just take shelter at lotus. And Prahlad, just hearing these things, Hiranyakashipu became angry. People will make friendship with you. People will like you if you give some material guidelines. How to earn money, how to set up a new house. When you said someone just take shelter of Krishna, then why? What is necessary for me? People don't like these things. They don't. For them, this is new thing. Why I have surrendered to Krishna? I have to do my duty. I have to earn money. Okay, you may do your duty, you may earn money, but when problem will come, who will help you? All over. You can go anywhere. You just close your eye and looks to anyone. You understand? Close your eye and looks to anyone. That means blindly you can say people are in problem nowadays. Just close your eye and touch anyone. Like this, Everyone in problem. And why? Because people are forgetting Krishna. Forgetting their own religion, forgetting Krishna. And only busy. Only busy. Useless, this is useless job, like Prabhupada said. This is useless job. You are forgetting your aim of your life and only busy, day and night. And why you are working if you don't know? What is consequence when you don't know? So we are following the footstep of Prahlad Maharaj. Sometimes you have to speak the bare truth. This is bare. Haripol. Take up. So sometimes we have to speak the bare truth. unpalatable truth. Bhagavatam always speak unpalatable truth. Anyone don't like Krishna, who don't want to surrender to lotus feet of Krishna, actually he is in danger. Also, he is inviting problems to his life. This is inviting problems. Now, what is that problem? And Sada Samudvignadhya Asat Graha, because he's always with material objects and material instruments, material objects, always in anxiety. Always in anxiety. And by this way, they're committing suicide. Hitva Atmapatam Gram Andhakopam. Sometimes we are, in front of our house, we are writing sweet home. In India, they used to write sweet home, this home, that home. And in the language of Srila Prahlad Maharaj said, if someone does not shelter at lotus feet of Krishna, is staying deep dark. Deep dark. No light, no water. If someone fall down within a deep dark well, this is dark well and deep dark well. Yes. Always in anxiety, always in anxiety. In name of name of enjoyment, they are in anxiety. Only name is big name. What is that? Let's enjoy. What you are enjoying? You are enjoying anxiety. You are enjoying. Actually, everyone is enjoying anxiety, not enjoyment. It's false. No. Only achieving. Okay, I will enjoy. I will enjoy. No. What is real enjoyment for the soul? When you connected with Krishna, when you connect with the Supreme, that is real enjoyment. You can enjoy your life. If someone is not a surrendered soul, someone is not surrendered at lotus feet of Krishna, you cannot enjoy. We are not, Hiranyakasipu, we have everything. Even Narada Muni said, every day, usually I am going. I am preaching to Hiranyakasipu. Narada Muni said to do this from us. What to speak about other demigods? He was so powerful at that time. He had everything. He conquered the whole world. All the demigods used to come. And myself, Narada said, even myself, every day with my Veena, with my musical instrument, I just glorify him. It's so powerful. But within 1 second, Nṛsiṁha just killed. Therefore, when Nṛsiṁha wants to give some benediction to Prahlad Maharaj, some boon to Prahlad, what boon you want? He said, I don't want anything. I don't want anything. He said, why? I'm Supreme Personality of Godhead. I want to give something to you. He said, no, I already saw. Personally, I saw when you killed my father. My father was so powerful. You have everything, but within 1 second, you lose everything. What is the value of all these enjoyments? Before you are in anxiety, and lastly, just give up. So, what is the value of this life? Always in problem, unless you take center of Krishna. So, however, someone may be powerful, but time, really, there is, because all of you are new devotees, I'm not speaking so much tattva. Materially, people are always facing problem. Therefore, in India, in West, I don't know. But in India, people are worshipping many different variety of demigods. Why people are going to temple? To protect themselves, to protect their kids. क्यों मंदिर जाते हैं? इसीलिए है ना? People are not going to temple. Okay, Krishna, I have a loving relationship with you. You are my friend. You are my father. You are my son. You are my everything. Therefore, I am coming to worship you, to see you. No. Generally, people are going to temple. Not generally. 99%, 99%, 99 people are going to temple just for material benefit, to protect themselves. They want something from Krishna. Still, Krishna is allowing. Still, Vishnu is allowing. Let's go. Like in Maharashtra, Bithal, Bithal is there. In South India, Balaji is there. In Puri, Jagannath is there. In Ajodhya, Ramji is there. In India, all over the India, you can say Vishnu. Very personally, Vishnu is present there. But after all, people are so materially attached. People are approaching Vishnu to solve their material problems. Please, I used to say these things. Don't feel something. Outside, one beggar is sitting. Outside the temple, one beggar is sitting. Inside the temple, many beggars are coming. They are thinking, they are beggar, we are not beggar. But they're first class beggars. They're giving 1 rupees, 2 rupees, $1, $2 to the beggars. And they're coming to temple and begging $1,000 from Vishnu. Yeah. This is not teachings of Srimad Bhagavatam. This is not our teaching. This is not Gaudiya Vaishnava's teachings. We don't want anything from Krishna. We want to give to Krishna. We are lover. Lover don't want something from beloved. Lover is always ready to give something. Then he become devotee. We are real lover. Gaudiya Vaishnavas, like the way Prabhupada trained us. Like Prabhupada used to give one example. All over the world, people used to worship Krishna as Father. Krishna is Supreme Father, huh? The Supreme Father, with the call of all judges. So why we are not worshipping Krishna as Father? Philosophical purpose said there. Very subtle things. Why? When someone is worshipping Krishna as Father, he's always begging, give me, give me. But we are worshipping Krishna as Son. Then when you are worshipping Krishna as Son, then you have to give to Krishna. Whatever we have time, we have energy, we have whatever we have, we want to give something to Krishna. Not that we are always begging Krishna, give me, give me, give me. That is material consciousness, that is material motive. That is not very helpful. Not very helpful. This is not at all helpful for our spiritual life. So actually, we are discussing on that part. Even if someone is materially very opulent, he don't feel he's feeling that I don't have any problems, but he have problems. He don't know. What is this problem? If it looks like he's protected from all sides, but actually his problem is not connected with Supreme Krishna. That is his problem. Like Hiranyakasipu feel that I don't have any problem, but Prahlad knows he is in problem. When you are not connected with Krishna, when you are not connected with Supreme, then time will capture you, devour you. Time will devour you. Materially, even in India, this is your tradition. Every day people worship, even in their house, they used to worship this demigod, that demigod. Why? They want to protect themselves from the cause of time. They want to protect their material properties, their bodies, their son and daughters. There were different varieties of worship in India. But in our tradition, like in devotional life, we are also worshiping Nṛsiṁha to protect our devotion. Why Nṛsiṁha here? Why Nṛsiṁha here? To protect Prahlad. To protect Prahlad. Only how to protect Prahlad. It looks like, Hiranyakasipu was very tricky. Yeah. You want to be immortal. Don't think that Someone is very tricky, very intelligent, then Krishna. Nṛsiṁha have power to kill. Get power to kill. Not Hiranyakashipu anyway. Yes. But his main job, why he appeared just to protect Prahlad and to give pleasure Prahlada. Unless Krishna, unless Lord appear within our heart, we cannot get real pleasure. Unless we see Krishna face to face, unless we have a direct relationship with Krishna, unless we accept Krishna as everything, there is no real pleasure. And therefore, Lord descended here. Lord does not descend just to killing the demons. Demons anyone can kill. Even saintly persons have power able to kill demons by their gods. But although these demons are special demons, like Hiranyakashipu, Hiranyakya, Ravana, Kumbhakarna, they are special. Only Lord can kill them. But still, it's like Nṛsiṁha in South India. How many persons are here from South India? All of them was how many Nṛsiṁha temple everywhere, Nṛsiṁha there. And there was Lakshmi Nṛsiṁha, not Prahlad Nṛsiṁha, mostly Lakshmi Nṛsiṁha. And we are worshiping Prahlad Nṛsiṁha. They're two different things. Even there are devotees, like in South India, mostly there Brahmins are there. The culture is very good. Worship Lakshmi Nṛsiṁha. Lakshmi Dev is there with Nṛsiṁha Dev. To achieve some opulent, they used to worship. They want some money, some opulent. But generally, Gaudiya Vaishnavas, we are worshipping Prahlad Nṛsiṁha. Generally, we are worshipping Prahlad Nṛsiṁha. Why? Why we are worshipping Prahlad Nṛsiṁha? Because Nṛsiṁha Dev appear to protect Prahlad. When Prahlad Maharaj was in problem, and who was creating problem for Prahlad Maharaj? Huh? His own father. You cannot find in any Vedic history father is creating problem for son. Father usually protects son. But this is the only history you can find. His son and also son. Sometimes father create problem for son if son is not gentle. Is it devotee? Gentle devotee, topmost devotee. But Hiranyakashipu creating problem for him. Why? Why you want to become a devotee? You don't be a devotee. So why Hiranyakashipu feel different? Why you have a different vision towards Prahlad? Why you want to become a devotee? Why not you become atheist? Yeah, therefore you become enemy. He don't like devotion. You understand? He don't like. You should be like a devotee. So why we are worshipping Nṛsiṁha there? Nṛsiṁha, special Prahlad and Nṛsiṁha. We want to be protected by Nṛsiṁha there, like Prahlad. Why? Prahlad is facing so many problems by his father. And a devotee, especially when he is in the material world, in material body, materially, anyhow, whenever you are in material body, some material association is there. A devotee wants a special protection. Special protections, especially this is called unwanted things that are always creating disturbances in your devotional life. Yeah. So that is called in our language, you can say in Western language, this is called anartha, unwanted things. Anarthas are there. When a devotee cultivated devotion, start devotion, anarth, name, fame, prestige, adoration, lust, anger, greed, everything is there within this body. A religious persons, they are not worried about. And common religious persons, they are not worried about anarthas, unwanted things. They are giving priority. Okay, I have to go to temple every day. I have to give flower. I have to worship like this, like that. But they are not worried whether they are progressing in devotional life, religious life, or not. As usual, Prabhupada used to say, they're official religious persons. They are not worried about their progress in spiritual life. Only morning they wake up, okay, they give us flower, they worshiping, reciting some verses, finish. Then they're busy. Whole day they're busy. But they're not worried about the progress, about their connections, about their feelings, about their relationship with Lord. But we are always worried. Gaudiya Vaishnavas are always worried how to connect with Krishna because my lifespan is going on. At any moment, I may leave this body. Who knows? Time is too short. And I want to connect with Krishna. I want to see Krishna. I want to serve Krishna. I want to develop a, special feeling towards Krishna. But this is not coming. And who is creating these problems? These unwanted things, the anarthas. And these anarthas are like Hiranyakasipu. And we are worshipping Prahlad Maharaj and Nṛsiṁha for this purpose. Please. Therefore, every time you go to our temple, you can see. After Arati, Mangalarati, after evening Arati, in any Arati, devotees used to recite Namaste Nṛsiṁhaya Prahlad. Although we are Krishna's devotee, but why we are worshipping Nṛsiṁha? Our Acharyas introduced this feeling within our heart, injected this feeling within our heart. Nṛsiṁha appears specially for the devotees, for Prahlad, to give pleasure to Prahlad. So we are always in anxiety. The essence is that we are always in anxiety, always in problem, materially. People are materially also in problems. Therefore, they are worshipping Ganeshji. Huh? In India, people like Ganesh, Durga, Kali, many demigods are. Oh, I have this problem. Let's go and worship. Let's go and worship. To solve their problems. And spiritually, we are worshiping Nṛsiṁha with this vision. How to conserve or how to counteract all these anarthas. Mind have some problem, senses have some problem, feelings. Although we are worshipper of Krishna, but our feeling is different. Like Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, we have love, but how much love we have for Krishna? We have so much love for our son, our daughter, our woman, our house, our body. We have so much love. And when that day will come, Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, when that day will come, same amount of love I can develop towards you. We have love. We have love for this body. We have love for money. We have love for our son, daughter, wife. But same amount of love we don't have towards Krishna. But still we are devoted. Still we are worshipper. This is our problem. And who is creating this problem? This mind, the senses. These anarthas. The unwanted things are like Hiranyakasipu. And we are inviting Prahlad. We are inviting Nṛsiṁha. They are praying Nṛsiṁha. Please to help me. By my endeavor, it is very difficult to cross over all these anarthas. Personally, we are very weak in spiritual life. Everyone. It's very weak. So this is a big job in material body, in material world, with material senses. We have to connect with Krishna, Supreme, with absolute. And we have to reciprocate our love with Krishna. Nṛsiṁha here, Prahlad Maharaj was there. And Prahlad Maharaj, Nṛsiṁha said, Prahlad, you should accept some boon from me. What some boon? If Lord will ask to you, take some boon. What do you say? Deny? No, I don't want anything. You can say. When Lord is ready to give some benediction to you or some boon to you, immediately you ask, okay, I want mukti, or I want vaikuntha, or I want this thing. But Prahlad Maharaj strictly denied. Straightly denied. He said, no, 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 no. What sort of master you are? A small boy, but he's actually real guru for all of us. All Vedic history always guiding us. Just go to temple and just worship him. And whatever your problem, just express in front of Krishna. But Prahlad straightly denied. He said, I don't have any problem. I have only one problem. What is that problem? All the peoples are suffering in this material world. Let deliver you. That is my question. Actually, he was in problem. In front of, in our vision, in front of everyone, Prahlad is in problem because Father is creating problem for us. But he never said these things. He said, no. Actually, I don't have any problem. My problem is that everyone is suffering here. Even my father was suffering before also. I know he was in anxiety. Everyone appreciating he's a king, he have everything, he conquer whole world. But he was in problem because he was always in anxiety. And this is the mood of Prahlad. This is my prayer. Please deliver all these souls. They are suffering in this material. And what is he? But Nṛsiṁha is ready to give some benediction to Prahlad. Prahlad straightly denied. Said, no, this is not a master's job. He said to Nṛsiṁha, this is not a real master's job. He creates some desire within the heart of his subordinates. What sort of master you are? Why you are creating the desire in my heart? When you are saying, I will give you benediction, that means you are creating a desire within my heart. That is not the real duty of a master. And also, this is not a real duty of a worshipper who always beg his master, give me something, give me something. In front of all the demigods, a small boy, 7-year-old boy Prahlad, is preaching to Nṛsiṁha like that. But still you are supreme. This is not good to give advice to you. This is not good. But still you are supreme in all respect. Because you are ready to give some benediction, just to keep your prestige, I am begging one thing. Actually, I don't want anything, but to keep your prestige. Otherwise, everyone will think Prahlad is very proud boy. Lord is ready to give some benediction, but he is denied it. Just to keep your prestige. Just give me one boon. What is that boon? Let shower mercy to me, that any sort of desire should not come in my heart. Please, just sanction these things. Actually, you want to give me this benediction, please sanction these things. Any sort of desire should not arise in my mind. Because once desire comes, once some material desire become prominent within our heart, then all our good qualities all our good quality will diminish, will vanish. Yeah, we are very fearful that. Devotees are very fearful that. To protect themselves, they want this benediction from nursing them. When once desire will come, this desire covers the whole consciousness. Even sometimes, not sometimes, it's cover also spiritual consciousness. Desire, once desire become prominent. Therefore, he is praying to nursing them. Because you are Supreme Lord, please give this benediction. Never this lost any sort of desire, it should come to my heart. And the second one, he pray for his father. Second one, this first benediction, the second benediction, second boon, said, my father always create problems for you. Gives so much trouble to Brahmins, to saintly persons. Even he create problem for you. He never admit your supremacy. So please excuse him. These two benedictions, Prahlad Maharaj, two boons Prahlad Maharaj made from Lord Nrsimha. When generally, when some demons, when Lord kills some demons, everyone become very pleased. But Nrsimha, at that time, Nrsimha was not very pleased. After killing some demons, usually Vishnu become very pleased. Because why? Now he will not create any more problems for the public. But Nrsimha was not very pleased. Just after hearing these things from Prahlad, please excuse my father. Anyhow, he is related with his father. His father, even father was a demon, his son was a great devotee. And anyone who became a devotee, anyone who connected with Lord, and anyone who connected with this devotee, they'll get benefit. This is called indirect benediction. Like Hiranyakasipu, when we are worshipping Prahlad Nrsimha, at that time Hiranyakasipu is there. You show the picture? You can find the picture. When we are worshipping this Ugra Nrsimha. In European Ugra Nrsimha, many places Ugra Nrsimha was there. Yeah, he's killing Hiranyakasipu. And when you are worshipping, when you are performing Arati, you are also performing Arati to Hiranyakasipu. Because his son Prahlad is a devotee. Once anyone become devotee and anyone connected, this devotee will get benefit undoubtedly. So many tattvas are there. But still one thing, always we have to pray to Nrsimha, like Prahlad Maharaj said. So let any sort of desire should not come to my heart. And please be merciful to the innocent souls. The souls, they are suffering in this material world. Please deliver them. Please shower mercy. So now this is time. If you have some questions, you may ask. If you want that question.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
So you mentioned that we should not have any desire.
Yes.
Agree. Like obviously, if we'll have desire, we'll have more problems. But if we'll not have any desire, how we will survive and how we will take care of our family?
That is good. We are spirit souls. We are not humans. Tower, like stone, wood. They don't have soul. They can develop desire, but we are soul. Soul means we have natural propensity to develop a desire. And what should be our desire? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught us. I don't want Nandhanam, Nanjanam, Nansundari Kavitam. I don't want money. I don't want these things. I don't want these things. I don't want these things. But what I want? Janmani Janmaneswari Avatar Bhakti Rakti. Life after life. Please, our person, life after life. I should develop some analytic person. About your like you ask this question, unless you develop desire, how can you maintain our family? Huh? We have wife, I have children, I have these things. Everything actually, everything is fixed. When you came to USA? When you came here?
13 years back.
So before 13 years, you know that you will come to USA? Ever you had desire before when you were studying, I'll go to USA? No. So there is no need to, this is called extra endeavor, extra effort. About karma, about your family, about your life, about money, about education, everything is fixed. So it will come at a particular time. No need for worry. No need to worry. You just do your duty. Time will manifest everything. This is your extra endeavor, extra, effort. I want this thing, I want this thing, I want this thing. No, everything will come. It is already fixed. According to your karma, according to your past karmic reactions, either pious or sinful karmic reaction is there. It will come at a particular time. Just focus on your duties and afraid of it.
As we mentioned about the karma, will our karmas affect our kids also?
No.
No.
Everyone is individual soul.
But there is some connection that they came from my family.
Yeah, they have to suffer according to their karma, and you have to take part according to like this is in English we can say your karmic reaction and your son, daughter, wife's karmic reaction is matching. Therefore, you are in one family.
Okay.
Like you are working in your office, same office. Some Indians are there, some Westerns are there, some Australian people are there. Why you are from different country, but why you are in one company? Because your qualification is matching. So you are working in one company. So no one is your son. Actually, in Tattva, because we are discussing philosophy, no one is your son. Because you don't know your son before. Now he is your son. Why he is your son even you don't know? You are thinking he is my son, but why he is your son? And how many days he will stay with you? Because your karma and his karma is matching. How much suffering, how much happiness you will get, that is matching. Therefore, he is now you. Because he is the individual soul. You don't have power to control him. You cannot take care of him. Even if you left body, he will survive. In Corona, many people left body. In India, before something happened, like heavy storm happened, accident happened, something happened. This is the extra anxiety, extra endeavor. We are not saying you don't care your son and daughter. That is your duty. But don't think you can do everything for your son and daughter. They're individual souls. They have their own karmas. They have their own karmas. Better engage them in Krishna consciousness. How many days we can take care? How many days we can take care of our son and daughter? One day we have to leave this world. But when they will suffer, when we hear these things, when we see these things, then we are in pain. Therefore, those are clever, then ones. Okay, actually, there is a saying in India also. Orissa, especially, this is a saying in our state. They used to say, son and daughter, father used to say to mother used to say to daughters, okay, I am arranging your marriage, but I can't say. whether happiness is there or distress is there. Because I am giving birth, not giving karma. You are coming from my home, but your karma is different, my karma is different. You see, like Kunti and Pandavas. We have a duty because of my son and daughter, wife, we have a duty up to a particular limit. But don't think that we can take care of them very nicely. No, they have their own karmas. So our policy is to engage everyone. Why we are saying just come to Krishna, approach Krishna, because I don't know what will happen to me. When I am in danger, like Rupa said, he is giving a very nice example. He's like a scientist in spiritual field. He said, like, suppose everyone is swimming, many people are swimming on this ocean. Many people are swimming there. And heavy, how can I say this heavy waves came. So is it possible that you can save someone? Everyone is swimming there and heavy waves are coming now. Now everyone is busy how to save themselves. You cannot save at that time others. Problems in this metal world is like that. We cannot save others. It is difficult to save ourselves. We are just trying. Sometimes we are trying to help others by the strength of Krishna. We have particular duty as father, as son, or as superiors. But don't think that we can take care very nicely everyone. We don't have power. Everyone is an individual soul and everyone have their own karma. Only Krishna can help. Otherwise, we can't do anything. Therefore, extra anxiety, extra, and endeavor, desires. Sometimes we are thinking, okay, if I have to set up like this, then no more anxiety, my son and daughter will stay peacefully. Our father was thinking like that. Our grandfather was thinking like that. But still we are facing same problem. Our father said, okay, if my son will study in city, then he will not face any problem. And father working on the field, he give money, let my son should study in city in a big college and solve his problems. Now we are in more problems. People are in India, they're thinking if I'll come to USA, then I can solve my economical problems, then I will not face any problems. But once they're in USA, they're in a big problem. And what is that problem? They cannot express to anyone. What is that big problem? What is big problem in city? Small problem in village, you can solve within a small time. You can speak to everyone. Villagers, whatever their problems, they talk with each other. But in big problem in city, the big problems, just like nuclear bomb. It is there. You can't say to anyone. You cannot express to anyone. You just cry. You have to cry alone. So therefore, we don't want a real devotee, actually real humanity. His policy should be like that. Krishna, I can't take care of myself. Oh Lord, I can't take care of myself. Why? Because where I came from and what was my karma, and in future, whether suffering is there or distress is there, if not go, please you take care of me. You are the father, you are everything, please you take care. A simple policy.
One question related to this problem.
Hmm.
As you just mentioned about father. So we have never seen Krishna Prabhu, but we have seen father,
Yeah.
right? So for us, we always think that father is our God, right? Because he took care of me from the day one when I took birth. So is it okay to consider father as a God?
No,
Or
no.
just, because we never seen God,
You never seen God, that doesn't mean God is not there.
I'm not saying that, but at least he's a part of the God, right? Or maybe
We are giving respect to father. If your father is maintaining, but where water is coming, where air is coming, who is giving sun? Who is giving sun? My father is dying. Who is supreme controller? Who is supreme controller? Who is controlling your father even? God. We are not disrespecting. Therefore, in Shastra, we have respect to superiors. Guru, Guru Jana, Guru, to spiritual master, and to Guru Jana. One word there, Indian, Guru Janas. Guru Janas means superiors. Among these Guru Janas, Brahmin is there, father is there, mother is there. Everyone have different position. You have to give respect to your officers, your clerks, even your servants within the office. How can you say peer? Huh? Yes. Everyone have different categories. Their level is different. Everyone in different categories. You have to give respect. Like you see, like Prahlad Maharaj is giving respect to his father. He never disrespect his father, but never compromise. He want to kill him. Personally knows. Directly knows my father wants to kill. But still is praying to Lord, please excuse my father. But our priority is for Krishna because we are sure. We are sure. Only he can take care of us. First priority Krishna. First priority Lord. But it does not mean we don't have connection with Krishna. Okay, I have to take care of my father. I have to take care. But after you want peace, you want mental peace, you want to free from anxiety. That does not happen in this material world unless you connect with Krishna. It's so good.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Your question, you started with we all live in constant fear and anxiety. The only way is to devote yourself to the feet of Krishna or God, right? So, what steps you suggest? We do a morning prayer, evening prayer as just formality, right? So there is no truly a connection, and you don't see that spiritual progression. So, what do you suggest to kind of
Different steps.
yes, like enlighten us?
Yeah, we have different steps. Like you said, morning wake up. Like we fix our time. I have this time, I can give this time to Krishna, and this time for my business, this time for my health, this time. No. When Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, if you study the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, 24 hours you should connect with me. Like Krishna never advised Arjun, you stop fighting. Krishna never advised you to stop your work. But within your work, you have to remember Krishna. Within a duty, you have to remember Krishna. By remembering, how to remember? By chanting his name, by singing his form. To realize for that thing, we are hearing, we are chanting, we are connecting, we are worshipping. This is step by step, you have to realize, okay, this is 24 hours. Like, it is easy to remember your son. Very easy to remember your son because you have love for your son. You may be in your office, maybe in your office, maybe in India, maybe in your job. Immediately you saw a nice apple. I'll get it for my son. You saw anything, very nice. Okay, this is for my son because you are love person. And to remember Krishna, we want to love for Krishna. That we want. And how to develop love? There is steps. One by one steps. In our devotional life, there are steps. Adhu Sraddha, Tata Sadhu Sangam, Tata Bhajan Kriya, Tata Anartha Niprati, Nishtha, Ruchi, Asakti, Bhava, Dena Prem. The steps. First one is step. We start from faith. Or influencing faith. No, Krishna is there. And he will protect me. And once you develop faith, Then step by step, we'll realize. Then we'll develop desire. Okay. I want to associate with these devotees of unprincipled path. Let's approach them. Let's talk with them. Let's discuss with them. Then you'll develop same amount of faith. Your faith will become more concrete. Then you'll start budget. Whenever there you have time, when you'll never forget, but looks like you are working, but always your consciousness is with Krishna Lord. Like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to give one example, like Prabhuji said, we have many duties, we are gresters, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gives one letter to Sanatana Goswami. How to stay within this material world and sometimes will be connected with Krishna. Now Mahaprabhu write down, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu write down with this verse. Like a woman, she have attachment for partner, but she is always busy within within her house, cooking, cleaning, serving husband. But where is her argument, her attachment? Her attachment with farmer. But here she's just doing everything very perfectly. Looks like very perfectly she's doing everything. But her attachment is somewhere. And we have to stay in this material world like this. But this is my duty. Father is there, son is there, daughter is there, office is there, relatives are there. This is my duty. But our attachment should be with Krishna. This is the policy Mahaprabhu tells us. Like Arjuna was fighting. He was a great warrior. He was fighting. But he was fighting because there was attachment. As a Kshatriya, naturally people are attached to fighting. But Arjuna don't have attachment for fighting. Arjuna have attachment for Krishna. Therefore he was fighting. Not as a Kshatriya, he was enjoying. Then he was fighting. No. Because I'm fighting for Krishna. He was attachment for Krishna. Even his son died. Is it possible when Abhimanyu died? Is it possible if you are in that place, you can fight next day? Even Krishna will advise you? No. How it is possible? My son already died. How can I put faith? Krishna will protect me. No, you have love for Krishna. Krishna is my friend. Krishna is everything. Next day is ready for fight. So this is a big training. But important is faith. More you develop faith, that means more you are close towards Krishna. More you close towards Krishna. Okay. Yeah.
About this attachment only. So I'm attached to Krishna, but is it okay to feel attached to some other god like Ganesha, Hanumanji, Matanani?
Yeah, what happened? We have one mind. We don't have 5, 6 minds. We have only one mind. When attachment, matter of attachment, topics of attachment comes. Actually, attachment means when mind attached to someone, when fixes there, that is one. You can this is in spirituality is called, this is not Vyavasayatmika Buddhi. Like when your intelligence is divided to many parts. Your attention is divided to many ways. That is not oikantika. This is not unalertness. Like Hanuman. Hanuman have love for Krishna. He knows Krishna, Ram is son, but he said no. Ram is my life. This is called unalertness. It is. You go to Indian temple, you can see like in Jagannath temple, other temples. Baradev is there, Nṛsiṁha is there. You can see inside of the temple. Other demigods, gods are there. We are giving respect to Vishnu's, other demigods, but we have our own Ishta. In India, it is called Ishta. My Ishta Dev. So like for Hanuman's sister there was Ram. Arjun's sister there was Krishna. So when we have love for uh, Krishna, Supreme, actually that indicates that we have love for all the demigods. There is no need of specially, worshipping because we are attached. When your attachment is there, it is better to increase your attachment. And that will give satisfaction to all other demigods also. Because everyone are parts and parts of Krishna. They'll become very pleased. Therefore, there are many verses also in Quran. When you are worshipping Krishna, you are worshipping all the demigods. When you are paying obeisance to Krishna, sometimes you are paying obeisance to all the demigods. Suppose I am giving respect to your father, that means I am giving respect to all of your family members. Accept respect.
Thing is, I do paintings. No? So if I'm painting Ganesha, I play songs of Ganesha so that I feel more attached to it. So like that, I get more attached to Ganesha. But in my mind, the Krishna is always there. But till the time I'm working on Ganesha will be always on my mind for the whole day. Now I'm painting Hanuman Chalisa. So Hanuman is always wants to be.
That is your business. That is your business. That is a different thing. But yeah, this is okay. But attachment is different things. Attachment is natural comes. Attachment is not circumstantial can. Like a Prabhupada used to give example. Whenever you saw the shoes of your son, immediately, oh, my son is here. Why my son not coming from school? You saw once you see the shirts, pants of your son, immediately, oh, my sons. Some from shoes you can see the face of your son. Immediately, son will come. Son's face will come. From the dress, immediately, son's face will come. Son is not there, but your attachment is there. Love is there. The job is different. Love is different.
One more question. Sorry. So in this journey, like how we can make ourselves strong, and related to this, where our guru, usually we make guru, right?
First journey, guru is different.
Eh?
Guru
So
in our
where he plays a role, like the way that you mentioned in the beginning that uh, Prahlad Maharaj ji had a guru, Narad ji, and he was the one who told to build the devotion to the god, right? So it's not easy to find a good guru at this time.
actually we don't find guru.
Guru,
We pray to Krishna.
Okay.
Krishna will send guru. Who is teacher? Who is teacher? Who is cheater? Only Krishna knows. Krishna knows teacher, Krishna knows cheater. Because Krishna is supreme, he knows. And also another thing, by whom Krishna will taught us. He give benefits, only Krishna knows. So he will send. So better, our procedure is to practice, fast practice. First pray to Krishna, then Krishna will arrange everything for you. First things, fasted, health. Second, start chanting. And try to study some proper books. Here, proper lecture, very simple things, very sublime and very important teachings. When you drive, just hear what he's saying. And try to chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare. Whether you have guru or you don't have guru, still you have to chant Hare Krishna. Yeah. After accepting guru, the chanting is compulsory. Yes. You are studying in your house, no problem. 1 hour or 2 hours. But once you admission in school, be careful. From 9 to 5, you have to stay with him. So this is like guru is like that. Everything will become compulsory. But try to practice. Try to practice and pray to Krishna, to Mahaprabhu. Please, you send guru who can help me. And who will help you how to develop love at your lotus feet. He will help you. Just pray and try to chant every day. Yeah. Don't waste your time. Huh? Yeah, he is Jagat Guru. He will send Guru. Everyone, actually, Krishna is Guru. And one who receives mercy from Krishna, who help these souls, this is Krishna's mercy coming through Guru. Therefore, we are giving respect to Guru. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Nṛsiṁha Bhagavan ki jai. Sangeet Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanand.